What's up guys, Dallas aka Infernus, and have you ever wondered what the most mysterious YouTube channel is? Because I personally haven't, until I found out what it was. Today we're going to be talking about the mysterious and notorious username 666. And I hope I don't get my entire channel terminated by saying that, because YouTube certainly has gone through the effort of trying to censor this thing over the years. So basically, what this is a very long YouTube mystery that's pretty much been unsolved since the very beginning of YouTube itself. It's like the creepypasta of YouTube, the Herobrine of YouTube when it comes down to pretty much every single thing that you could ever imagine being spooky about YouTube. This all started a very long time ago with a video being uploaded to YouTube called username 666, and it was uploaded to this very mysterious YouTube channel, which generally has a lot of very nice, family-friendly, and interesting videos to watch. I don't recommend watching them unless you want to have nightmares for the rest of your life, but they're pretty interesting regardless of that. Now back then, basically YouTube was in the Stone Ages. There wasn't really that much going on at all. There wasn't any Google+, there wasn't any YouTube demonetization, and you basically just do whatever you wanted. It was like the old west of YouTube. There was pretty much no rules at all. And this video was simply titled username 666. And it was uploaded by this random channel, which I'm not even going to pronounce because maybe it's cursed or something. I don't want to take any chances. And at first, it just seemed like a simple crappy pasta that was posted on YouTube, but people started to take it very seriously. Because, well, just watch. Now, I'm sure you've probably seen that clip a lot on YouTube, maybe in the top 15s, like most creepy YouTube videos ever uploaded, whatever. But basically, this actually started a whole big chain of creepypastas to start going about youtube.com/666 or youtube.com/user/666, the most infamous username ever on YouTube. Because to this very day, this thing doesn't even exist, but it's a little bit creepier than just not existing because it actually was a channel at one point. And we know this because YouTube used to actually say this account was terminated when you went to 666's account. So a lot of internet historians wanted to find out the actual origin of this and find out what exactly they were dealing with by going on to archive.org, also known as the Wayback Machine, which has all these websites that go back in time, all the snapshots of these popular websites, especially YouTube, and try to find the part in time when 666's channel wasn't deleted. But it basically was deleted since the beginning of time, apparently. Because no matter how far you go back in Wayback Machine, no matter what, username 666 has been deleted off YouTube. And every single message that you see, no matter how far you go back, basically says the same thing. This account has been terminated for breaking YouTube's terms of service, and it changes from time to time. Sometimes as simple as this YouTube channel has been terminated, or this YouTube channel has been terminated for breaking terms of service guidelines, whatever. Basically, this YouTube channel was terminated a very long time ago. But if you try going to it right now, it doesn't say that anymore. It just says this YouTube channel doesn't exist. But essentially what I want to do is finally uncover the mystery of username 666. What exactly was this? Was this a YouTube channel that was being run by Herobrine? Or Satan himself on YouTube? Or was it simply just a prank? Because we all know it had to have existed at some point. Who was youtube.com/666? Now, a long time ago on a nice website called 4chan, you may have heard of it, there was a post regarding username 666. If you do a little bit of digging, you could actually go back on Wayback Machine and find this one post on 4chan, and this was all the way back in 2007. And essentially it listed this YouTube channel as one of their favorite weird YouTube channels for this one poster, which has now been deleted, of course. And this YouTube channel basically listed all of the videos, because back then, YouTube had this little thing where if you posted the link, it would show this HTML preview of the channel and the videos on it. So using a little bit of HTML and inspect element, we could actually go onto Wayback Machine on this one snapshot of this 4chan post and see the actual names of the titles of the videos that were posted on username 666. And believe it or not, they were actually pretty similar to the names of the videos that are on this channel that posted the original 666 video. Some examples of the names were just plain out 666 being one of them, and then the other one being Omega Lustful, or whatever that means. That's all you could decipher from this one HTML thing. You can't see any of the thumbnails, you can't see any of the actual videos themselves, of course, because this was back in 2007. But that was enough to convince some people that back when username 666 wasn't terminated, it was actually ran by the same person who now runs this channel, which uploaded the 666 video way back in 2008. Now, more recently, another 4chan user decided to go through the long-lost forums of Google, the Google help page that existed way back in 2007 and 2008, pretty much right after Google decided to finance YouTube and buy it. And basically, we were able to find, or not me, but the person on 4chan was able to find an actual post talking about username 666. Dear Google, this channel has done me harm. The videos are all graphic and repulsive, and are truly gaining attention that it does not deserve. Can you do something about this? August 14th, 2007. And this has been since deleted since 2014. But if you actually look at the account that posted it, the account itself wasn't deleted, and I don't think the person would have gone back and deleted it all the way back in 2014, because that doesn't really make much sense. So, what really happened was that YouTube or Google decided to manually delete this, and it's presumed that YouTube is trying to delete every single thing about username 666, every single possible instance of it in history. The whole thing was just one big cover-up, apparently. So I feel like this username 666 was a channel that probably uploaded really weird videos, maybe fetish videos, and someone eventually got like wind of it on YouTube, and they decided to report it through Google forums, and because of that, Google shut it down. And then after that, the owner of that channel decided to, make another video on a second channel, because apparently they were mad or something, and it turned into a whole creepypasta. And that would make sense, since in the original video in 2008 about username 666, the person's just refreshing the page over and over and over again. Why would a normal person do that unless they are specifically trying to find something like their account, or they're trying to understand why their account got deleted? And also, they're running on Internet Explorer, which doesn't make much sense since it's refreshing so fast, but that's just a little nuance that I noticed. So anyways, that's my theory about what username 666 is. Is it being covered up by YouTube? Quite possibly, I really don't even know. But at the end of the day, this is the longest YouTube mystery, and it is pretty much, as I said earlier, the Herobrine mystery of YouTube. There's still no definitive answer to this, and it's still a very popular creepypasta. So thanks for watching the very first episode of YouTube Unsolved. Hopefully I can get some more interesting things to cover about the mysteries of this very strange website, because this is the second largest website on the entire internet. Of course, there's got to be lots of weird things going on amongst the millions of videos that are posted on a daily basis. So with that being said, I'll see all you guys at the next one. Goodbye.